Hi, welcome to my Super James channel. My name is SJ.
Hi, today I'm going to show the fastest ways to grind figure experience on Hero Colosseum. So it's pretty simple. You look for a free battle whereby there's an open column for you to attack down. And you'll need figures with attack above 9.5k and equipped with O1 skills to attack down the column. If you don't have such high attack figures off the back, you can actually use two high attack figures with probably attack above 7.5k and equip them with O2 skill and attack down the column. This will also work as well. So I will recommend a few figures here. So first up, Dragon Ball Super Broly. I equip him with Stat Up O1 skills, Attack Up O1 skills, and AD Up second skills. And next one that I'll recommend here is Jiren. I'll equip him with same set of skills, and basically he's very good for the exercise because when placed alone on the field, he adds 2000 defense to the master. And the next figure that I recommend is Vegeta Blue because he adds 30% to his own damage dealt, and his attack damage is probably the highest of the three. And for O2 skill users, I'll use Gotenks here. When placed on his trigger square, he has 8k attack, and I'll keep him with attack up O2 skill, attack up second skills, and AD up second skills. Same thing for Vegeta Super Saiyan 4, which I've used here, because basically he has above 7.5k attack. With Gotenks together, they will do enough damage. For yourself, if you don't have these figures, you can use other figures that has this kind of attack ability. So it's really up to you. So basically you can just equip them with the same set of skills. And first up, the 4-star free battle with Whis. So Whis will normally leave the middle column open, and you just have to attack down the middle. And here I'll just use O1 Jiren to attack down the middle, and basically he will also give defense to the master as well. And this is actually a very good free battle for players who are just starting out the game and is trying to grind experience. This is probably a free battle that you probably want to use to grind your experience. And here what we'll do is we'll just skip all the footage of the damage, and you'll see O1 skill Jiren, he will just plow through, he will do 20 over 1000 damage. So you have the skip battle to the end, so actually you can just do skip battle and then you go all the way, and then you can just keep on repeating the free battle itself. Now I'll showcase the O2 attack skill users. So basically we'll try to go second here to maximize the up second skill damage. Each figure will do probably about 11k damage, and this is useful for players who have not completed the game and do not have O1 skills available yet. And unfortunately here we are going to go first because we don't have any 100 speed multipliers, but we should still do probably 9k damage for each figure. So the idea here is basically to attack the master via the open columns and one-shot the master. And hopefully we don't have to use any counter attack, so you can use the skip battle function and end the battle straight away. And that's how you repeat the battles continuously and grind your experience. So after that I will show you all the different battles. First up, this is Whis. Whis probably will give you about 650 experience each time, and these are mainly for the new players itself. And you can also use Big Bang Vegeta and attack out front, and you also can complete it one turn. And next up is the 5-star free battle for Beerus, and he usually leaves the column in the middle open, so you just have to attack down the middle. And Big Bang Vegeta can also be used for this free battle, and it's useful for the players that are just starting out the game itself. You will get about 900 figure experience for this free battle itself, and it's pretty easy to do. And when you go on to the intermediate stage, this is the 5-star battle for Frost. So he also leaves the middle column open as well, so you just have to attack down using the O2 skill user or the O1 skill user. So by this time, Big Bang Vegeta won't work, so you either use the O2 skill user or a very high attack O1 skill user. Next up is actually Vegeta 6-star battle. So you get 1300 experience, and he usually leaves the column on the right open. And next up, 5-star free battle for Bardock, and he usually leaves the column on the left open, and you get 1800 experience for this free battle. And I'll suggest to use Jiren because by this time Bardock does a lot of damage, so if you're a low level player, your master level may not be able to sustain the damage. Same thing for Super Saiyan Goku battle. This is a 7-star free battle as well. So basically this deck as well, they will do a lot of damage, and I'll show you if here using Vegeta. So when I use Vegeta itself, he doesn't protect the master, and you see that for Super Saiyan God Goku, the damage that they do is more than 15,000. So you need Jiren itself to protect the master if you are a low level player. So I'll show you next if I were to use 01 Jiren to protect the master, what would be the damage. It's actually a lot lower, and if you're a lower level master player, you can actually use Jiren here to protect the master, and that will be more viable for any players. And the experience gotten here will be 2352 experience. He usually leaves the column on the left open, and this is where Jiren's trigger square is. So basically, you'll see the damage done by Super Saiyan God Goku now. The damage is only about 12 plus thousand. And I believe if you are starting out the game itself, the master level's HP should be around there. And for this free battle, O2 attack skill users won't be able to kill the master one shot. So you can only use the O1 skill users unless you want to do counters, but it's not always guaranteed that you get a counter. So other than grinding experience on the free battles, there's another thing I would highlight is in terms of dismantling figures. So when you're dismantling figures, try not to dismantle figures one by one, because I used to dismantle one by one and I didn't realize that actually if you dismantle 20 figures altogether, you'll get additional 30% experience from dismantling 20 figures together. And the less figures you dismantle one shot, the less your bonus experience will be. So there's additional 30% bonus when dismantle 20 figures, and 14% bonus if you dismantle 14 figures. So it's always better to dismantle more figures together to get extra figure experience. And basically, after you dismantle this, you also get T chips or M chips depending on how many figures that you dismantle. And you'll get G chips for dismantling 14 figures here. And I hope that this video will be useful for you all in terms of grinding your experience on Hero Colosseum.
Do hit the like button and come back for more Hero Colosseum content by subscribing to the channel. And I'll see you soon. Ciao!